bringing a loved one home to a family is actually pretty special. That's what we do it for. Originally for me it did start out the dog training and enjoying that, but it's evolved into something way more than just a dog team. And this is my boy Boof. He's the reason that we started Search Dog Sydney. He's trained to find people missing in the bush and also collapsed buildings. We don't use what you would normally see a dog doing agility on because we want it to simulate more of a natural environment and also a collapsed building environment. So a lot of the things that we use, we actually make them move so that then when the dog jumps on them, they move. But we can control that movement so that it's not dangerous to the dog or to us. In a land search situation, we would have everybody line up and the dog can just hang around and would be smelling everybody. And then we send them off and they go find somebody that they haven't smelt yet. You send your team in of say 30 people, they may only be able to clear, say, an area of a couple of acres in, for instance, half an hour or so, whereas a dog will have that couple of acres done in 5 minutes. A lot of what our searching is not necessarily actually finding the people, but it's clearing areas as well. So we know, okay, they're not in that area, so we can move on to the next area. We are a registered charity and all the funding comes from ourselves and from getting out and rattling the bucket. A lot of the money comes from our own pockets, unfortunately. This year has been difficult with COVID. We haven't been able to go out and fundraise like we normally do. The other thing we do is keep all our cans, our 10-cent cans, and that goes towards our fuel bills for our generator because we don't have electricity here. When we moved in, all the sheds they actually had goats living in them. There was no windows, there was no doors, there was some floors. They were pretty disgusting. And we've utilised a lot of the stuff that was laying around here to build a lot of what we've done. Just through hard work ourselves, through our volunteers, we've all got in, painted inside out, put new floors, got electricity hooked up so that we can hook a generator up so we do have electricity, so we can have a hot cup of coffee and a cold drink. Our ultimate goal is to have teams all over New South Wales on call 24/7. Somebody, Alzheimer's patient walks out their door and is not seen again, we can have a dog team there within, an hour. I think it's a fantastic campaign to get, not only myself and my group out there. A lot of the time that is really difficult. I was a bit shocked just to be nominated, let alone win something from it. To have any little bit of help and promotion like this sort of stuff is invaluable to all of us. So, we're extremely grateful for LG. Can't thank them enough, basically.